Good morning and welcome. All is welcome to the Opie Radio podcast. I woke up with this thought. What happens to Nick Reiner's Hanukkah gifts? I need to know. With that, we say hi to What Now? What Now is checking in. How are you? Late again, says WAS 073. I'm not late. You're late. We have no set start time for this, sir. Scott Watson, good morning up the river. Yes. Nick Umricken, how are you, brother? JMR 369. Is anyone else feeling the stress? I'm feeling the stress. I think today is the day. This is the cutoff. This is the cutoff for us procrastinators. You've been looking online for Christmas gifts, Hanukkah gifts. Today's the cutoff. Pretty much if you don't get your order in today, it's not going to be delivered in time for Christmas. Today is the day. I'm feeling the stress. Is anyone else feeling the stress of this? Or is everything just great out there? You're just humming your Christmas songs. Oh, isn't this great? I love Christmas. Everything is fun. There's no stress, no anxiety. Everything is working out great. We don't like Christmas, right? We do it for the kids, right? Come on, who's with me? Do we actually enjoy this? Oh, my God, the stress is getting the best of me. It's FU Friday. Make sure you let us know in the chat what bothered you this week. Oh, we got our first good morning, Tony P.
What's up, bro?
In bucks.
You sound stressed.
Are you delivering papers or something? Are you a bike messenger? That hat is wacky. And we got on the waiter.
Hold on. You like this hat better?
Make America Great Again. I have no problem with your Make America Great Again hat.
Yeah, when's that going to happen?
When is that going to happen? Here we go. We're off and running.
Dude.
When you leave, Ron.
I want to just say people think today is Hanukkah Day. Today is not Hanukkah Day because we can't do it in front of Tony P. Because then Tony P is going to want Tone Loc Day. So today is not Hanukkah Day. Monday will absolutely be Hanukkah Day, starting right off the bat. Every super we get Monday will go to all right? Do a little something on the other side because everyone's going to be like, Ope, you're skating. You ain't giving nothing. No, that's not. I will contribute handsomely, as they say, okay? Because I don't know if I'm allowed to say that I'll match. I don't know if that's in the official rule.
You do it in private. I can't hear nothing.
Opie.
Hi, Ron.
Dude, you're going in and out with your volume.
What do you mean I'm going in and out?
Jesus Christ. Tony, am I right? Is this guy going in and out?
Oh, my. How about now? How about now?
Mama's got a squeeze box. Daddy never sleeps at night.
Night.
Dude, what's going on with my hair? I look like that guy from Old Man with No Country. Or
you look like Shemp.
No, I said that. I said that a long time ago. You can't take my line. Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now you're okay.
Oh, maybe because I was bopping back and forth. So what did they hear? Did they hear anything?
No. Most of it came through. It was just like you were talking like this, and then you came back. And then you came back.
Because
there was really like no difference.
I'll be honest with you. Because I'm bopping back and forth because I'm feeling the stress of Christmas. The stress is driving me absolutely insane, and I'm a procrastinator. Today is the cutoff day. If you don't get your orders in, you're not going to get the packages in time for fucking Christmas. And I can't sit here and make believe that adults like Christmas. We don't like it. We don't like it.
Opie, are you going to be able to get your Christmas goose?
We're not doing a Christmas goose.
Christmas goose, bro. What are you, little
I don't know. Every Christmas movie I watch, it always ends with a Christmas goose.
Who would
Ebenezer Scrooge gave some kid on the street some coin to say, pick me up a goose, you fucking peasant.
We don't live in the early 1900s. What's wrong with you?
You sound like the incarnation of Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, I'm trying to be honest with the people because I know there's other people that are thinking just like me. This Christmas is insanely stressful. Insanely stressful.
More stressful than any other Christmas?
Nah, they're all pretty much the same.
That's what I mean. It's
pretty much the same. And then, the city, this fucking city, on top of worrying about Christmas, right? Then the city drops the fucking city tax bill at the end of the year, right around Christmas. It's like they can't even figure out that most people are stressed out, and maybe you should delay the dropping of the city tax bill. Oh my God! Of course, it's stressful to be an adult.
F you to those guys.
F you to those guys. Yes, it is FU Friday. So if I got FUs. I don't know if you guys get FUs.
Well, hold on. I hold on. Just before we continue, because I didn't get the details.
Yeah.
Let's make sure everyone understands what's going on. On Monday, is what's the term you called it? Ronica?
Oh my God, we did it already.
Did we? I'm not really sure we did it properly.
He's just looking to get his money.
Do people realize what is happening?
Monday
is a momentous occasion on Monday.
Monday is Ronica
Jerry
Day.
Lewis, Matcha Dimes.
It's an appreciation day for Ron the waiter, who's he's done a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he's done a lot for the Opie Radio podcast this year, and of course Tony P's starting to do a lot for the Opie Radio podcast. So Monday's Ronica Day, starting at 6. Every super chat I get will go to Ron, and then I will do something at the end of that. I'm not skating. I'm not sitting here, giving nothing. Trust me. All right. So that'll be Monday. That's all we need. That we're done with that for now, Ron. We only got 45 minutes. We got shit to do.
I mean, I could talk about Ronica Day all day.
I understand that. We'll hopefully, they come out of the woodwork for you, Ronnie. But they got their own tax bills. They got their own stress. They got their own budgets to try to figure out how to make Christmas work for people in their lives.
You're talking about being stressed out with finances and being overcharged. So apparently the incoming governor of New Jersey, who the Navy pilot, she's kind of hot.
Right.
And Mandani, the incoming mayor of New York City, they're kind of going at it now. Right. Because the World Cup is coming in June. Yeah. And there's 8 games at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. Right. The final is at MetLife Stadium. Right.
It's a huge deal.
And here's the thing. They're like, the incoming governor of New Jersey, what the hell's her name?
I don't know. I don't care.
She's like Top Gun. She's fucking awesome.
She seems all right. I don't know. She's just like the rest of them, I think.
She's trying to say to Mandani,
they're all brothers.
She's trying to say to Mandani, listen, because the games are in New Jersey, we're gonna be double taxed with the congestion pricing. Like if people want to come to New Jersey for the matches, you should not include congestion pricing. And Mandani's like, oh, I don't know, maybe do you understand what I'm saying? Because I know you're I know you don't like congestion pricing, Opie.
No,
I don't like either one of them. Okay.
But Ron, what are you doing? The World Cup is a long ways away. Yeah, I know
it was in the news today. They're already fighting.
Who cares? It's a long way away. Congestion pricing stinks. It's crushing. It's squeezing the middle class. And now they got the fine excuse where, well, now we can raise congestion pricing around the holidays, or we can raise it for the World Cup, or we can raise it for this. They can all go screw. I don't give a shit if there's less pollution. I don't give a shit if there's less traffic. The fact is the middle class can't handle congestion pricing on top of everything else.
But you know something? They're just doing what hot dog vendors have been doing the whole time. You go buy a hot dog. At least that's how it used to be. You used to buy a hot dog, whatever, it was $3-4.
Right.
And then you go and during the holidays, it's a $10 hot dog.
Yeah, but everyone squeezes you. I get that, but I don't feel like local government squeezing me anymore.
They shouldn't do anything.
You have the choice to go get your $10 hot dog, Tony P. These people don't have extra funds to deal with congestion pricing, which is a bullshit thing. The traffic is still completely out of control.
You're right.
It didn't help anything.
Well, the point is they want to suspend congestion pricing for the World Cup because the tickets alone are going for like thousands of dollars, which they're also trying to stop. And it's never too early to start talking about World Cup because soccer's the #1 sport in the world, Opie.
I understand that, but everyone is out of their fucking minds. You know, when we were growing up, you could go to I don't know, a dozen sporting events in 1 year. Now like a typical family looks at the schedule and goes, I think we can afford one game. They're all out of their fucking minds. You know, we were talking about Taylor Swift yesterday. She gave out $198 million in bonuses, and everyone's like, oh, this Taylor Swift, she's such a great lady. I thought about it after we finished yesterday, Ron. She could go screw too, because she got most of that money off her fucking fans that were saving up and having lemonade stands for years to hopefully get enough money for her ticket in the nosebleeds to see this Taylor Swift.
I've never seen somebody with so much Christmas spirit. Jeez, you're on a roll, Opie. I'm Mr. Heat Meisner. I'm Mr. 101.
We all have to sit here and fucking take it. And I'm sick of it. So I'm going to yell and scream for the common man.
Holy shit.
Everyone's looking at Taylor Swift like, oh my God, look how nice she was. She gave out $198 million in bonuses. That means she made a bill.
Holy shit. You know what you remind me of right now? That Michael Douglas movie where he was a vigilante and he just fucking started blowing up Burger Kings. Dude, that's you.
Going home.
Yeah.
Oh, you know the movie?
Yeah, man.
Dude, that was a great performance. Dude, he's a middle-aged white guy going nuts like you. And he fucking blows up. Dude, he's fucking taking out gangs and shit.
Cue up REM. Everybody hurts sometimes. Yes, Jocktober Junkie's in. Happy Ronica. No, Ronica's Monday.
Well,
sorry for the loss of Krista. Have you heard of
this is why I have to keep talking about it.
What? You got to write down the tabs, Ron. Write down.
This is why I have to keep talking about it. Everyone thinks Veronica's Day today. It's Monday.
Make it both days.
Jocktober Junkie can't read the rest of your fucking, comment.
Because about me.
Ron decided to just start babbling over me reading your chat.
It was about me. Anyway, how much did I get?
It's too late, Ron. You were babbling once again.
So you're keeping it? You're keeping it?
No, I'll give it to you. I don't give a shit. How is everybody today?
Okay, I don't.
Veronica only lasts 2 days.
Blue Christmas. But Jesus, Opie.
The guy had a $5 chat for you, and he had something else to say in there that would have been good for the discussion today. But then you started babbling, so I'm good.
You're like a spoiled little boy. Can we read what the fans say about me, please?
It's too late. He thinks the astronauts from the Challenger are still alive. There's a conspiracy they're still alive.
Yeah, there's like every single one of them has a twin. That's the conspiracy on that.
The
conspiracy on that is every single one of them has a twin.
I'm not dealing
My
with
history teacher is still alive. Krista McAuliffe is still alive.
Yeah. Well, there's a conspiracy they're all still alive.
Hold on. The lady on the space shuttle was your history teacher?
Yes, Krista McAuliffe, Concord High School.
What are you, like the center of the universe, Ron? Like just everything has gone
You're
through.
You're fucking right, I am, baby. You don't know this? You don't fucking know this?
Was your uncle the one that gave the shot to my mother back in '74? What? You gonna tell me that next?
It's
fucking me and Krista go way back, baby.
It's overwhelming.
Fucking American Revolution.
I'm starting to get scared hanging out with Ron the Waiter because, like, the amount of things he says has happened to him that he's associated with. I don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm a time traveler, baby.
We need to start. I was listening to you guys the other day. You said you looked at the sun and turned around and saw a monkey. The monkey was yelling at you or something.
and then Ron gets mad that I'm not taking it seriously, and I
take that very seriously, dude.
Did he see stone face for 20 minutes, Tony? I'm just like, because he was dead serious.
No, I know. I was watching. I was fucking watching. He says, "Yeah, man, he turned around and there was a monkey and he was fucking right there, man. And he was 3D. And I'm like, I know who Bashar is. I know who he's talking about. But I'm like, come on, dude. I've stared at the sun plenty of times and closed my eyes. I guess the key is you got to turn around and put your back towards it, huh?
No, the key is inside of you.
I beg you, Ron. I beg you. I gave you your time. If you go back, you'll see that I didn't say anything for 10 minutes. I let you. I let you.
Yesterday was quite this guy was the snot box. Yesterday he was just. How'd you clear it up so quick?
And then yesterday he had major allergies.
Yeah, he fucking was snotting all over the place. He was burping. He was just, oh my God, an animal, Ron.
I sat back for your 17-minute soliloquy about the Taylor Swift documentary. And like you were like transformed, and you tried to say, "Well, I watch it because it's a family affair."
No, Ron.
Yeah, but you can't say that, Ron.
There's proof. They can listen to yesterday's episode. There's proof. I said that it started out as like, yeah, I'll watch this with the family, and then I said it that in the end I enjoyed it, and I'm now looking forward to episode 3. So I'm now.
I feel like you're watching it alone. And your lazy boy in the dark with your PJs.
No.
That's what you would do, Ron.
With some Diddy oil.
That's exactly how you watched it. Yeah,
I got another.
He was waiting for a nipple to pop out of something.
I got another FU because it just happened.
Ron,
I got up.
Go ahead.
I turned on the TV. And, my FU is simple. FU to RFK Jr.'s voice. It's uncomfortable, and when I watch him talk, I find myself where I stop breathing because I'm rooting for the guy to be able to get his sentences out. I can't handle his voice anymore, and I know it's a medical thing, and that's
the sister too,
huh?
The sister also. You're right. It's a genetic. It's a genetic thing in the Kennedy. The sister sounds just like him.
It's uncomfortable, and I don't want to feel that way every time he's on the TV. I'm like, oh, but is he going to make it to the end of this? And I find myself, I'm holding my breath, and I'm rooting for the guy.
Come on, kryptonite.
It looks like he needs a vaccine to cure whatever he has. Oh, no, vaccines don't work anymore.
Oh, that's insensitive. I get it, but that's my FU today. I can't do it anymore. I just can't listen to it's painful.
So the nephew who's running for one of the Kennedy nephews is running for Congress. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's a whack job. Yeah, check out his TikToks. He's a weird Kennedy man. He's a weirdo.
If you didn't ever look at his social media, you're like, wow, this guy's got his shit together. Good looking Kennedy kid. He kind of looks like a skinnier version of JFK Jr.
Yeah,
John F. Kennedy Jr. Good looking guy, smart, intellect. But then you go to his like TikTok social media and like he's in bed with like unicorns going ooh one of the video posts he's in his bed covered in unicorns going I was naughty tonight. Stay tuned to see what I did. Ooh.
Dude,
he'll get elected.
He is so strange. I'm so glad you're on to this.
So
they don't know how to handle him.
Is he a fagula?
I don't know. I mean,
do you know what fagula means?
Yeah, we all know,
Yiddish.
Ron. Huh?
It's Yiddish.
All right, we all know, and shut up.
I bet your Tony doesn't know.
No, he knows. Everybody knows. Jesus, Ron, you're like a time traveler, and you're convinced people don't know basic shit. Of course they know what that means, and don't say anything more because this social media gets very sensitive. There's nothing wrong with being a fagula.
She's a fanook.
So the reason that the Kennedy nephew was on was he's saying, by the way, he's very clever. He's like Mandani. He's very clever with his words.
Yes.
And he fucking gave it to Trump. He gave it to Trump because now it's the Trump Kennedy Center.
Right.
And he talked about how Trump is like.
You should rename Washington, D.C. Trump, D.C. Change the name of Washington.
Here we go. We lasted 20 minutes here.
Here we go.
I think
here we go. You're bringing it up. Here we go.
No, I think it's insanely embarrassing. I think it's insanely embarrassing that Trump just renamed the Kennedy Center. The people that made that decision, Trump appointed.
Dude, it's named the Kennedy Center because he was assassinated. It's in memoriam to him.
I think
you need congressional approval. He didn't let the people who are going to dissent. There's one congresswoman. Don't you guys
realize that this is
they
just another
muted
thing
her
to get
mic.
people
She
fucking
couldn't
yelling
dissent.
at each other, bro? The same way they renamed the Tappan Zee Bridge when they renamed the Tappan Zee Bridge to the whatever the hell it is, the Cuomo something bridge.
Yeah, that's
nobody
stupid
cares.
Too. That's
New
stupid.
York is going to call it the Tappan Zee. I still call it the Tappan Zee. I still call the 59th Street Bridge the 59th Street Bridge. It don't fucking matter what the hell it's called. They just make it a big deal and people go crazy.
100%. The reason why we're bothered.
You're a fucking Kennedy.
And the reason we're so bothered by this stuff is because everything is costing way fucking more out there. Our gas prices are out of control, and so when stuff like this pops up, you're like, oh, this is what you're focused on to rename the Kennedy Center, the Trump Kennedy Center. How about you lower our fucking bills?
Well, the gas prices are actually pretty good, Ope. The gas prices are actually pretty good. The gas prices, you picked the wrong thing.
Tony, you know what?
That's no good. The gas prices
is the one thing. Hold on. I want to be fair here. Opie, I want to be fair. The one thing, by the way, I don't know why Trump doesn't talk about it more. The one thing that is relatively low is gas prices.
Oh, where are they at? Because I'm still paying over $3 a gallon. That sucks. In America, that sucks.
Tony, is that true?
$3.
Is that good or bad?
A gallon.
$3 a gallon. Yeah, you're the lobster in the boiling water. You put a fucking lobster in a pot of water and you turn up the heat. You're like, oh, well, okay. Yeah. You don't even notice when it's fucking boiling.
No, listen, man.
So now it's like, oh, gas is only $3 a gallon. That's
when was the last time you went to a strip club?
$3 a gallon, good or bad? Is that good or bad? $3 a gallon.
That should be in the low twos, and then I'll start thinking it's good.
Dude, that was the 1970s.
But we can get it down in the low twos.
All I'm saying is if you go into a strip club, the price of a lap dance currently, I believe, is somewhere in like the hundreds. Like you got to pay $100 a song or something like that. It's ridiculous what they're charging.
It used to be $25.
You know, lap dance went from here to here. Gas went from here to here. You know, it's all relative.
All right, listen, this guy's saying gas is $2.50 where he is. Okay, all right.
Where does he live?
No, it's the one thing. Like honestly, it's the one thing Trump can say is good is gas prices in Maryland.
Okay, we're paying over $3 in this area. Trust me.
That's because we're in the city. You know what kind of New York taxes? You know how much a pack of cigarettes? A pack of cigarettes in New York is $20. You go drive
that's called a sin tax, Tony.
Dude, it's crazy.
It's called a sin tax because they don't want you to smoke.
It's called they don't want you to smoke. So then stop selling cigarettes if you don't want me to smoke.
All right.
That's the bottom line. They know people are addicted. They know people are going to continue to smoke, and they know people are going to continue to buy the product.
Well, why do you think they do the fucking lottery? Dude, I see people go to these bodegas on a Friday and spend 2/3 of their fucking paycheck. And they have a black notebook with all the numbers. And they literally, it takes them 20 minutes to get all their fucking tickets and all their numbers. And I see like $100 bill, $200 bill, $300 on scratch tickets and lottery tickets every fucking Friday. That's also an addiction. What's the difference between that?
They should get rid of that too.
Well, how are you going to pay for anything?
Dude,
what do you mean? How are you going to pay for anything?
By the way, the lottery funds the education department.
I got to take your dad. I'm sorry. I got to deal with I almost flooded my house this morning, bro. I did some craziness this before. You know who my FU is? To myself.
Go ahead.
Myself. My FU's to my fucking self.
What happened?
I did
you clogged the toilet
this morning. I woke up. I went against the fucking grain. I didn't light a joint. I tried to fill up my water pitcher, that filter stuff.
Yeah.
I left that running. I went outside to check the front porch because it floods sometimes. And then I almost flooded the inside of my fucking house. So you understand? I came back. There's an inch of water on my floor. I'm like, I got to get on the show. I'm grabbing fucking towels. I'm throwing shit on the floor. I'm cursing at everybody. Fuck you, Tony P.
Why are we all in a bad mood today?
So hold on, the FU is you.
Yeah, the FU is to myself, bro.
Why are we all in a bad mood? I don't know. I don't even know why I'm in a bad mood. Life's all right, man, but I'm in a bad mood. By the way, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You only became in a good mood when you went, well, it's not as bad as Tony's shit.
I was kind of happy to hear about Tony. Yes.
I'm glad to help.
Hold on, Tony. I have a question.
And wait, can I jump in for a second because he said marijuana, and it's important because it's in the headlines today. Trump and the marijuana.
That's another good thing he did.
He's relaxing restrictions on marijuana. So, for the people that think that I'm all completely against Trump, I'm sick of his narcissism. I'm sick of him building giant buildings in Washington and wiping out history in general for the sake of his own goddamn ego. It should just be the Kennedy Center. Relax. But with that said, relaxing the restrictions on marijuana, finally, that's good. That's good. I'm gonna
give one back. I'm gonna give one back, okay? Because we're give and take. We got to say right. I'm gonna give it to Chuck Schumer. I'm gonna give it to Chuck Schumer because back in 1990 something, he put the law into effect that allows us to take care of boats carrying stuff to our shores without question. He gave the president that power. Did you know that? Chuck Schumer gave the president that power?
I don't like Schumer, so you're not gonna...
No, I'm not saying Schumer now. I hate Schumer now. Schumer's like a decrepit old... He's a fagula. He looks like a fagula.
Slow down.
By the way, you didn't hit our limit, right?
Shut up. We hit our limit on that word. Trust me.
I'm not saying it again.
All right, thank you. All right, so your FU is to yourself, Tony. I like that. Ron, you got an FU or
hold on. I'm confused. So you have like a Brita water filter and you had it in the sink?
No, I didn't have it in the sink. I had it on the countertop.
I don't understand.
Because I have one of those, the faucets that pulls out.
Yeah.
So I pulled the faucet out and I put it on the thing and I had it running a little bit. And then I went outside and when I came back, I'm like, hold on, I got the water from outside and it's fucking inside the house now, Ron.
You took the nozzle, the nozzle from the sink and put it into the hole of the water filter.
The nozzle in the hole.
And then you wedged it so the water would keep going.
I didn't wedge it. I just laid it down gingerly.
And you just you just filled up your fucking house with water.
Yeah, that's why.
Dude, and it's water. Like, that's a lot of damage.
There was about that much water.
Hold on.
I do it before it did anything else. I mean,
you have rugs or hardwood floors?
It was in the kitchen. It's tile.
It doesn't matter, Ron. It's damaged no matter what. And my point is that I want to thank Tony for getting me out of my bad mood.
Well, you're
Dude,
welcome.
as soon as Tony said he had an inch of water in his living room, I've never seen you so happy. Dude, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? You are crazy. Like, you're taking joy out of someone's fucking
You
pain
want me to
and
put the
misery.
icing on the cake? I woke up because one of my dogs, sometimes they can't control themselves, and there was a big ass turd in the kitchen too.
Oh my God! Look at Opie. Opie, does that make you feel?
No, that's gross. That's fucking
happy
gross.
birthday to me. Happy birthday, Tony P.
I had to pull a duty out of my dog's butt yesterday. It was just hanging there.
The worst.
It was just hanging. I don't know what it was.
Grass or something?
Huh? A hair maybe.
The grass.
I don't know.
Do you notice we're the only species that wipes our ass?
Well, yeah.
But we don't need to, because if you eat naturally, there's a waxy buildup on the poo-poo that will slide off your skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm telling you, baby. Like,
go ahead. Don't wipe your ass after you shit with the show me the color of your drawers.
If we're just fucking living the way we're supposed to be living with the fruits and the nuts and the seeds and eating meat that we just kill, you don't need to wipe your ass. Why are we the only species that needs to physically take paper and smear it all over ourselves?
All the processed stuff. Bro.
It's all because.
Have you ever seen a cat or a dog wipe their? I mean, I've seen dogs.
No, they lick it.
No.
Yes, they do. They lick their asses.
No, they will drag their ass across the carpet.
I can answer your question, man.
Go ahead.
Because of our diets.
That's right, the diet.
We have to muscle out a lot of stuff in the morning, and we're ruining our O-rings. And so that makes it a bit messy, man. Those fucking dogs, they just pinch and they're good for the day. Not us. We're muscling stuff out like this, and that's got to be doing damage to the O-ring.
Dude, the worst. What the fuck you talking about the O-ring? That's on the space shuttle.
Oh, man, just go with it.
The O-ring is what fell off the space shuttle.
Just go with what I'm trying to say. Everyone knows what I mean by the O-ring.
Do you want to hear something crazy right now? You just brought a memory back. And again, I don't know anything about your old show, the Opie and Anthony show.
Thank God.
I do know that he was going out with a newscaster, right? She was a pretty hot newscaster for Fox 5, and he outed her. He said her butthole leaked because she was eating a Holestra. She was eating a Holestra.
I don't know.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Sort of. I'm not even trying to move on. My knowledge of the Opie and Anthony show is really starting to fade. But I vaguely remember something.
Tony, did you see how happy you made him again? You said butt leakage, and he went up.
That's why he keeps me around. Yeah. He keeps me around to put a smile on his face every once in a while.
Yes, like a gesture.
Because Tony actually listens. That's weird. Someone that listens. How weird is that? And the oil slick on the top of the water every morning. I think that's what Ron was discussing.
He was talking about a waxy booty hole. I think.
Yeah.
A waxy hole.
I got we're the only species. Our diet is so bad. We're the only species that we have to physically remove. We have to do other things. We can't just pinch it off. I can. But most people, by the way, you ever seen a dog on the sidewalk and with the owner and they got the plastic bag, and when the dog shits, it's just all runny, like that. You can't even pick it up with the bag. And my first thought is, stop feeding your fucking dog human food. Stop feeding your dog scraps.
Ron,
a dog should not have runny diarrhea.
Ron, you need to shut up, Ron. You don't own a dog.
No, I'm a dog owner, and Ron's right. You know how I'm able to make sure my dog is eating right is one of those sidewalks incidents with my dog. I'm like, okay, we got to go back to basic stuff for the dog, which in the end is healthy for him. But every once in a while you get one of those and you're just scraping. You got the bag in your hand, you're scraping the sidewalk.
You got to get some cardboard and scoop it up.
What, Ron?
You got to get some cardboard and fucking scoop it up like dirty snow.
Nah, you pick up what you can, you leave the rest. I mean, especially if it's on a sidewalk, the rain will take care of it.
Ron,
you leave the rest.
Let me finish a sentence. That's all I ask for. One, let me just finish a sentence.
Let him finish.
Because then you have the dog. It doesn't even matter anymore. But anyway, you're scraping the sidewalk with the bag on your hand, and next thing you know, there's a hole in the bag because you're scraping the fucking cement too much, and now you got this shit on your hand.
Under your fingernails.
Maybe I shouldn't have finished that sentence. So maybe you're right, Ron.
Nah, sometimes it gets on the leash.
Oh, it's like underneath your fingernails and shit.
It's craziness. It's craziness. Yeah. Owning dogs is pretty fucking crazy if you think about it.
Well, now we talked about this before. You know, they have Ozempic now. It's called Meow One, and they're doing a trial run on cats, and then they're going to go to dogs. 60% of cats and dogs are clinically labeled obese.
Yeah, because we're obese.
And half of all cats and dogs have diabetes.
Right.
And then the question should be, what's
the percentage? This is my question. What's the percentage of Americans that have diabetes?
Oh, it's fucking huge.
Is it over 50%? Is it worse than dogs?
I don't think it's 50, but it's way up there. It's a huge number now.
No. Yeah. Hold on. If you ask, like clinically obese is, it's not like you're 50 pounds and you're obese. I think it's like you're like 10 pounds you're obese, or like even less than that.
No, it's not 10 pounds. It's like 30 to 40 pounds or something like that.
No, it's like, it's not 40 pounds.
I'll Google it right now.
I apologize. You said obese?
Yeah.
I was thinking diabetes. Obese, well over 50% of Americans are obese at this point.
It's almost 70%.
Right.
Because clinically obese, if you medically, it's not that much. It's not that much. Believe me, if you're 10 pounds overweight, you are considered obese.
100%.
But they're not going by weight. They're saying it's by BMI. So if your BMI is 30% or more, you're considered obese.
And the BMI is now considered so archaic it doesn't work anymore because everyone's body type is so different.
Yeah.
So they're feeding. So what are you saying? Since the 90s, they've been feeding us a load of shit, probably. Because the
100%.
BMI was the big thing. I remember they used to have these fucking devices. You would go to the gym, you'd work out, and then you'd pinch yourself with the fat, and then they take it and they do a calculation and they tell you, hey, now I go to the doctor, they put a little thing on me. Tony, you're overweight. They don't even need they asked me what my weight is. Oh, what's your weight? What's your height? What kind of doctors do we have? There's a fucking machine right there. It'll tell you my weight and height.
100%, Tony, you would be considered overweight. I'm looking at you. Clinically, you're overweight.
I'm about 20 pounds overweight. I know how fucking fat I am.
20 pounds. That means you're obese.
Thank you for making me feel better about myself, Ron.
Yeah, but now Opie feels better. So you're obese, bro.
Opie, we can't hear you. I can't hear you. You've been muted. Now I hear something now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, this fucking Mickey Mouse operation.
I pulled my own mic cord out, which is probably best for everybody.
I pulled my cord.
Wait, hold on. First you pulled it out because you were dancing, and now you pulled it out because you just... What's going on over there?
I hope the audio is okay for this one.
It's fine.
No.
You went out,
the audio's fantastic. I mean, we caught it when when you went out. You went out.
When you went out, the numbers went up.
No, they didn't, Ron. You want me to show you the chat?
By the way, just to let you know, I barely spoke today. I haven't even got to my FU yet. I've been sitting back the whole show. I've said 2 words. Thank you.
No, I think it's been pretty evenly dispersed. I think the conversation's been dispersed evenly.
What happened to Opie's eyes? They're so blue now. Opie's up now. He woke up now.
All right, what's your FU, Ron? Because I got another one. Right, I got 2 more for today. 2.
Hold on. I just want to say how you was just to say. So Kennedy, the nephew of the Kennedy who's running for Congress in New York, went on like national news, CNN, saying one of Trump's greatest accomplishments so far in his first year is he's the label in chief. Like he's the labeler. Right. And so he's saying as a Kennedy, it's an insult because this was in honor of my uncle who was assassinated. So just for you to throw your name on it without any legal, without Congress approval. So then I said, what else has Trump done? You know, he's going to do the Arc de Trump. You know the Arc in Paris? Yeah. He's building that. I know. It's called the Arc de Trump. I know. De means of in French. So it's the Arc of Trump. That's being built. Yeah. What else is he doing?
Hold on. I have a question, Ron. Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Okay. The man built buildings, right? In New York. The man built a golf course down the block from my house, correct? They've ripped his name off of things that he's built. Who gives a shit if he let him change the name to everything? Because they'll change it back. This is nonsense, bro.
That's what I want to ask. When Trump is done, can we rip half this shit down and put it back how it was?
That's what they're gonna do anyway.
He shouldn't be branding. He should be he should be making our lives better.
Well,
he's obsessed with branding. That's not what the president should be doing. You know when things get branded, it's after you leave office, and if you did a great fucking job, then the people that come after you are like, oh my God, we got to name this place.
It's usually after you died.
What, Ron?
It's usually after you died.
Nothing better than right when I'm about to make the actual point, someone has to pop in.
Go ahead.
No, I don't care. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Come on. We can't.
We're living in your world, Ron. I'm sorry. I apologize. I forgot. We're living in your world.
I'm going on with you.
Wait for a fucking period.
All right, go.
My point is, this shit happens after you leave office, and the people that come after you, then they think, wow, this guy really did a good job. Let's name some shit after him. You don't do it as the president, is my point.
He's given money to our military. Did you know about that?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
$1,776 to every active U.S. military member. What do you think of that, Ron? Is that bad or good?
No, it's good. Not everything he does is shit. Ron will admit that too.
Ron because Ron seems to, you gave him a shout out today. That's I'll take that. I want to get two in one fucking episode. Come on, is it good or bad, Ron?
Oh,
$1,776.
Ron,
it's a couple of, and he brought it, and he's saying that it came in from the tariffs. He's giving tariff money to our military.
The fact is, I love sparring with you, Ron. I love it. So it's fine.
I know.
All right. In the end, I know this is really good stuff. You just frustrate the hell out of me from time to time. That's all. What are some of the other things that Trump has renamed for real?
The Gulf of America.
Hold on.
Gulf of America.
The Democrats counterpunch to what Trump is doing. So it's the 250th anniversary of America. So he's going to give out 1,700 and whatever, 1776.
Right.
So he's giving out essentially $1,800 checks to every military man and woman serving.
That's sweet. I support the military, and that's going to be some righteous bucks, and it's going to be nice for a lot of people.
Yeah, if you got $1,700,
I think it's a bad.
Oh my God, I would take it tomorrow.
I think it's a bad fucking look.
Why?
Because we are 2 weeks away from tens of millions of Americans losing their health insurance.
Yeah, but that's because of the Democrats. That's because of Obamacare. Let's not get into that.
Let's
not get into that. Let's not bring Obama into this.
No, but that's the counterpoint. Give the checks to the people who can't afford health insurance.
That's the reason your side shut down.
Why are you giving it to the military? They don't even fucking need it. They have free health insurance. You want to give checks to, by the way, do you know how many people serve in the military? Hundreds of millions, I think.
Right. And he's doing a good thing, and you're making it a bad thing.
No. The money's going in the wrong direction.
You're out of your mind.
There are people who are going to die because they can't afford their insurance anymore.
So let them die. You know that they call that the bottom. They call that thinning the herd. It's called thinning the herd.
Oh, stop my God. What are you doing,
Stop taking care of the sick. That's what I say.
We all have loved ones that need a little help from the healthcare system in America.
This is the MAGA.
Listen, this is not the MAGA. This is called nature. You want to do things in nature? You're so in tune with nature. You want to look at the sun and see monkeys, Ron? Then live like nature. If you can't fucking physically live anymore, then you shouldn't live. But what do? We take our sick and we put them, let's take care of this. Let's take it. No. We got to thin out. We got to live like nature.
All right.
Are we still on the air?
You guys want to start over? You want to start over?
It sounds like he's talking about the final solution. What the fuck?
You want to start over today?
Jesus Christ! Let's
start over.
It's all over the place.
All right, you can't. Sorry, you can't avoid. So now the insulin used to be $7 a month. Now without the health insurance, your insulin's $350 a month. Sorry.
All right. Wow. Let's let's do a take two. I'm going to end the stream. We're going to start over. We're going to have a fun holiday show for everybody.
By the way,
I got
I got a big list. Hold on, I'm not done with my list of what Trump has done.
Okay.
So first of all, it's now, instead of the Kennedy Center, it's the Trump Kennedy Center. Kennedys are livid. He's now in construction for the Arc de Trump, and it's fucking massive. They said you could fly a fucking Boeing 747 through it.
Good. I want him to fly the plane that the Arabs gave him.
I'm just starting, baby. I'm just starting. He's completely covered the Oval Office in gold, like the fucking Playboy Mansion.
He loves that gold shit.
I love it.
No, it's disgusting looking.
Dude.
It's so tacky.
It looks like Caesar's Palace, like in Vegas.
My smile's getting
the Oval Office is covered in gold.
My smile's getting bigger and bigger as this podcast continues. I am so happy now.
Now, hold on. Dude, this guy's so vain.
Yeah.
He personally rewrote the presidential plaques.
I saw that.
Of Biden.
Yeah. An auto pen. Biden's an auto pen. There's just a picture of a pen.
So hold on.
Which is hilarious, by the way. I understand what the comedy is. That's hilarious.
That's great.
I want you to this is what Trump personally rewrote under Biden's presidential plaque.
Go ahead.
Whoa, this is quoted.
Go.
Worst president in American history. He literally wrote, that's what it says now under Joe Biden.
Good for him.
It says worst president in American history. It's like an SNL skit.
It's in the White House, though.
It's in that's what it says under him.
There's
don't
protocols.
You realize the comedy? Both pictures of him are his fucking. They're his mugshot. He has his own mugshot hanging on the fucking wall.
Hold on.
I understand.
And this is what Trump wrote for Obama. Trump didn't have his own people write it. Now this is what it says under Obama's presidential plaque in the fucking Oval
we got
Office.
it in the White House.
Yeah, one of the most divisive political figures in American history. That's what it says under Obama's presidential plaque. One of the most divisive figures in American history. Not Benedict Arnold.
We said it earlier this week. Trump is a dick. We all just need to accept
the retribution tour.
Whether you love him or hate him, he's a dick.
Dude, you know who loves that shit? The MAGAs.
No.
God bless you, Donald Trump.
I love it too because it's hilarious. It's so
Hold on,
it's
I'm not
so
done.
wrong to do this in the White House, but it's hilarious.
I got two more things he's doing.
All right, go ahead, Ron. We're back on the same page, Ronnie Babes.
He's completely. There it is, Tony.
I almost canceled Ronica, but we're back on the same page, bitch. Ronica is on for Monday.
We almost canceled Ronica because I chimed in after your 22-minute talkie.
No, it's not. Just even if it sucks, let me just finish my sentence. That's all I want. To you, Ron. Thank you.
He took over. He paved over a fucking garden. He paved over the rose garden and made it look like there should be a pool boy. There's just There's what do you call it? Pool tables. He's got the umbrellas.
Well, he doesn't like nature. He doesn't like grass. So everything needs to be concrete with this guy, and he's happy.
He loves
grass. He
hates grass unless he's playing golf. Shut up,
exactly.
Tony.
That's why he loves it.
Take your goddamn hat off. No, keep it on because maybe we can save some of these MAGA people. All right,
Donald Trump is like that Dr. Seuss cartoon where the factory is like cutting down all the trees.
Right.
Do you know that Dr. Seuss one?
Yeah.
And everything's filled with smog. Donald Trump paved over literally roses.
Is that Lorax? It might be Lorax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas,
I know.
Yes, it's like literally that's what it's a Dr. Seuss come to life. And the final one, he completely dismantled, destroyed the East Wing.
Right.
It's gone.
I know.
And it went from a $250 million price tag. We're now reaching $500 million. We're now going for $500 million.
But it's not taxpayer money. It's all privately funded.
He fired the chief architect.
Good for him.
Because Trump wants to keep going bigger and bigger. And the chief architect said, no, the building's going to overpower the actual White House.
Good.
And Trump said, well, you're fired. You're fired. Good. So he got an architect. The original architect said the building, the East Wing's going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Supersede?
Good.
No.
See, these are MAGA. This is what MAGA it's just.
He's just.
Let me ask you a question, Ron. Your buddy, Bashar, right?
Oh, no, don't do that.
No, hold on.
Oh, my God. Why?
Because in 2027, this is all supposed to go away. So what difference does any of this make, Ron?
No, listen, Tony, stop drinking the Kool-Aid. This guy only cares about branding and servicing his own fucking ego. That's all this guy's ever been about.
No.
And If it helps you and it makes your life better, so be it. But let's not make believe that he doesn't give a shit way more about his fucking narcissism, his ego, and branding everything around him to leave his mark after he's gone from this planet.
That's what he gives a shit. All I'm saying is
way more about that than the American people.
There is, by the way, I have the picture. I did one of those photo things where you on your phone. What's it called? Photoshop. Where you click. I have it on Trump's desk. The Swiss ambassador presented Trump with this one of a kind, like I don't know what's the purest gold you can have. It's whatever. They gave him this fucking gold bar with his face on it.
All right.
They gave him. Hold on. They gave him like a one of a kind. You know, they're made for watches. They gave him a one of a kind Swiss watch, and then they gave him like one of the rarest aged chocolates. And guess what happened the next day?
What?
He reduced their tariffs from 25% to 13%.
Nice.
So he got bribed with fucking gold and jewelry. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Trumpy boy?
You want me to tell you something? A gold bar. This guy's worth billions of dollars. You know what a gold bar is to him? The same as a penny in your pocket. It's nothing. To the common man, you think, oh, he's getting bribed with a gold bar and this and that. You think
but he did get
gold
bribed.
Bar and a Rolex means anything to this guy?
But it did. He slashed the tariffs in half the next day.
Maybe they had a great conversation. Maybe they actually sat down and maybe they sat down and spoke politics.
Ego.
And maybe because of that, because they had a meeting and they actually spoke politics, something got accomplished and they reduced their tariffs. Is that a possibility, Ron? Or no? It's just because Trump's an idiot. Everybody hates him, right? Your side hates him. So forget Trump. He's doing everything he does is bad. He got bribed. Come on, bro. It's a bar of gold.
I'm in the middle.
If I gave you a nickel and told you, hey, go do this for me, would you do it? No, you wouldn't. You'd throw it in my face. You'd say, you're a cheap fuck. Tip me better. And maybe I'll get something done. Come on.
I'm in the middle to moderate
something better.
You're crazy. You should look up how much Trump's wealth has gone up since he became president.
Yeah, okay. I'm not disagreeing with you. Hold on.
Insane money off the American people.
I'm not disagreeing with you. But go back and look up how much Trump's wealth depleted the first time he was in the White House. He lost 1.7 billion.
Second term is a drastically different Trump. Now he's grabbing everything.
I'm not saying that it isn't.
He's going to brand as much shit as he can before he leaves.
Correct. What's the difference?
You want your president fucking trying to make the American people's lives better, not his own life better.
Guess what the next thing he's going to do?
All of them do it. I'm just saying all of them do it. Every single politician that's gone into the fucking White House does it. They do what they want to do. These people get upset. These people are happy. At the end of the day, the common man is fucked. You understand? I'll take this hat off. I don't give a shit.
They've all taken their taste over the years, 100%, Tony. I can't deny that. But
look at Pelosi.
But with Trump, it's completely out of control at this point. Completely.
I have a feeling that it's out of control. And again, I couldn't give a fuck either way. This is great. I love arguing it. But I feel as though if you're getting beat, you understand? These guys ripped him to shreds. Not only for the 4 years that he was in there, but for the 4 years that Biden was in there too. He got ripped to shreds by every fucking media company. They always have
to go back to Biden, dude.
I'm not going back to Biden. I'm just saying he got ripped apart for 8 years.
Trump,
for 8 years,
everybody.
He got ripped apart.
Biden. You even go back to Obama.
Biden. I made you out of clay. And
let's try
good and ready.
We could try to spin out a little bit because we're not going to get anything accomplished with this.
The bottom line is they don't give a shit about us, and we sit here and argue, and the people that watch are like, yeah, fucking this and that. Whatever. I think me and you should.
Hold on. Do you know what? Here's the next thing, and Trump is very serious about it. So he just did the Trump Kennedy Center, and now he wants to throw his name in front of Reagan. The Trump Reagan International Airport. He's dead fucking serious.
It'll all happen.
No, it's now going to be the Trump Reagan international. Yeah,
that's insane. It's ego driven. Like I said earlier, I mean, I have no problem with a president having something named after them, but it usually happens after they leave the fucking office, and then people decide how great this president was, and like, let's acknowledge how great he was by naming an airport after him.
Tony, I want to ask you a question. When Trump invades Venezuela and he's asking for real patriots, are you going to volunteer?
I'm too old.
No, by the way, he got rid of all those age restrictions. There's no age restriction now to join ICE because they didn't have enough people.
All right, well,
you can be 18 years old now, and there's no ceiling on your age.
All right, Tony, you could like peel potatoes or something.
Yeah, bro. Why not?
Yeah, there you go.
For the Venezuelan cause, baby. We're going to Venezuela.
All right.
So you approve of the ships? You want to let the ships in? That's what you're saying, Ron? You're saying let the boats go.
In?
I'm asking if you're saying let the boats go. Let the boats come in.
There's no. There's one thing blowing up a speedboat with 3 fucking people in it. There's another thing embargoing an entire fucking country and taking their oil. You're literally mixing apples and oranges. But listen, the MAGA people, you think he's not doing enough. That's the crazy part. You think he's still being soft. And by the way, the Epstein stuff has to be released today.
By midnight.
It has to be released.
I wrote in my paper, a nothing
Trump
burger.
is
a nothing burger.
It.
It's a nothing burger. It's going to be so redacted, whatever the word is. There's going to be so much black bars on that crap. Nothing is going to be shown that means anything today.
It goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Apparently, everyone thought like, the Dems aren't releasing the Epstein files because of Clinton. Clinton's kind of coming out somewhat innocent in this. Trump's all over the place.
Clinton's coming out innocent. You see, this is where we see totally different worlds.
No, but they're looking at they looked at the files. It's not as bad as they thought it was with Clinton. Trump is all over the place.
Released them.
And can I say one thing, Opie, first? I took a snapshot of it. There is on X from Liam Neeson, the actor.
He's not even an American, but go ahead.
Kind of having firsthand knowledge about a 14-year-old girl at Mar-a-Lago and the mother was there, and it's pretty damning for Trump.
Okay, listen to me. Susie Wiles said that Clinton never went to the Epstein Island, but I got to say that I think Clinton is guilty of some shit.
Sure. But
I think he's guilty of some shit.
But here's the thing, Susie Wiles.
But she said that he never went to Epstein's Island.
That's right. There's no.
I'm going back over here.
Why would you say that if it wasn't true? Like, she wouldn't try to help Clinton. And then it turns out the number of times Donald Trump's name is in the logs. It's in the dozens and dozens.
I'm going back over here. Here's my thought. Clinton never went to the island because he was so fucking so insanely famous. He knew he couldn't get away with going to the island. But with this Epstein, it seems like you could do some of this stuff in other places. I think Clinton's guilty of some shit. All right, I'm back over here now.
Hey, did he come on, dude. He got a Hummer in the Oval Office from an intern.
Right.
He got a pickle tickle
and lied about it under oath.
Yeah,
say the full thing, Ron. Don't make your guy look good. Say the full thing, because he lied under oath too.
I'm not a fan of Clinton either, man. I'm not a fan of that guy.
Protecting anybody, Tony. But
you're
the guy you're hanging your hat on is going so far down the rabbit hole that the chief of staff, Susie Wiles, did a Vanity Fair hit piece because she is so concerned about her reputation. The clock is now ticking on how long she will last. By the way, I think she's one of the longest lasting chief of staff so far. Almost a year. No one's lasted this long anyways.
They usually don't last long.
They don't last long.
Let's start mopping up.
By the way, I've said 2 fucking words today. I didn't even get my FU in. I didn't even say I've said 2 words today. I haven't even. We started off with who's the FU. I'm still waiting quietly, patiently to say who my FU is because I'm polite. I'm letting you two go the whole show.
A few times. What's your FU? Because I got 2 more myself.
Oh, do you? Well, I almost want to be like Opie. Go. No, I don't want to tell you now. All right. Oh, you have 2 more.
All right, I'll acknowledge I act like a fucking baby from time to time. Okay, are you all right with that? Of course I do.
No, it's important to acknowledge it. It's part of your charm.
It is part of my charm. Thanks.
No. Not if you do it a lot. All right,
now listen. Just let me have that. It's part of my charm.
All right, this is my FU.
I got it.
I don't know if you know this name. Catherine Almonte de Costa. Do you know who that is? That's my FU of the day. Fuck you, lady. You fucking fuck you.
Whoa.
Guess what? She had to resign from the
I know who she is. All right. I know who she is. She was picked by Mamdani here in New York City. He's going to be our next mayor. And she was picked for one of his cabinet positions or whatever it's called. And then she was picked, and a day later she had to resign because they found some anti-Jewish tweets or writings.
So
did I get it?
So somebody did a deep dive on her. And by the way, her title is the Director of Appointments.
Right.
Which is kind of a big deal. Like, in other words, she has the key. She has access to the mayor. That's a big deal.
Right.
She makes his appointments.
You can't. Hey, you want to see the mayor? You have to go through Catherine Almata da Costa.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Hey, you slip her $100. Slip her a C note. Slip her $100. Maybe you get a face to face with the Mandani.
There you go.
So somebody did a deep dive on her and went back to the Twitter.
It's not a deep dive anymore.
Right.
It's literally front and center for everybody now.
So these are some of the quotes. These are some of the quotes they found on her X account.
All right.
How she describes my people. My people. She calls my people money-hungry Jews. What's wrong with making a penny? And it's a capitalist society. What's wrong with making a decent living? I don't understand.
All right.
And then here's the other one they found.
Is it going to get us in trouble? Because this is stuff social media has a problem.
It's already out there. Far Rockaway train is the Jew train.
The what is?
She goes, the Far Rockaway train is the Jew train.
Well, does that mean a lot of Jewish people live at the end of that line?
Yeah, the Far Rockaways is Coney Island. There's that's where all the Orthodox Jews are. If you go to Coney Island, it's very common to see naked Orthodox Jewish women. And when I say naked, the only thing exposed is you can see their ankles and feet.
All right, listen to me. They're all right. So they took care of her. She's gone. She's gone. Now people want to know if Mamdani actually knew this shit. That's the big headline with this story.
I don't think that guy knows
anything. He's right in line with her, dude.
It's like I know, but they're saying, well, why would he appoint her to begin with? Didn't he do his own deep dive? And what did he know? He had to have known this about her. That's the big story.
Know? In other words, the question is, let me reframe it for you.
Yeah.
The question is, did he know those quotes existed?
Right.
And he's a very smart guy. And I say yes.
Right.
And because he doesn't have an issue with that because he agrees with that. Matter of fact, he has called for a worldwide intifada and won't denounce it.
Right.
And he's called for the arrest of Netanyahu if he ever comes to New York City.
Right.
Donald Trump has invited Netanyahu to New York City because he wants to see what Mamdani was going to do.
Right.
Because Donald Trump can just say, "Yeah, I'm the president."
Yeah. All right.
I commute.
Well, all right.
And you still hate him, and you still don't like him, Ron. You still don't like Trump. He's bringing your guy over here. He's saying, "Come on, let's push Mamdani around."
All right, let's go.
You don't have a problem with like Trump labeling an entire group like terrorist and shithole people. He's labeling the entire Somalian community. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Like, it's
Ron, you're freezing as well now. All right.
By the way, guess what just fucking happened? I guess it's sucked if you're from Portugal now, because the guy who shot up Brown University and then shot the Portuguese physics professor from MIT, they knew each other. He's from Portugal. Right. So now, who's her name? Christy Holmes? Gnomes? What, she looks like a gnome. Is it Gnomes? What the fuck's her name?
Ron, I gotta wrap up.
She's okay, now we're gonna take a second look at Portugal. Anyone from Portugal, we're halting. We're halting.
When someone shoots up a university, they tend to try to like make sure, they cross their T's and they look into it a little further. All right, we got to go, Ron.
We got to go.
It only took an hour and 10 minutes for me to get my FU in. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for allowing me to.
Sorry,
bro. You spent 20 minutes giving the greatest FU again to Donald Trump. Your FU was 20 minutes of Donald Trump. Even if you didn't say,
that was your FU, Ron. You had a big FU today.
On, bro.
Tony, let me ask you a question. Did you see Donald Trump primetime address and this is the greatest economy America's ever seen? Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch anything.
Oh, okay.
All right.
He says we're in the golden age of the economy.
In all honesty, I was at a roast last night and I was roasting somebody. That's why I didn't watch it.
Okay. All right.
That's the truth.
We're gonna wrap up because I got to get this on a podcast app. And I'm gonna end with one more FU. Ugly Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, I agree with that one. It used to be a cool
thing. I don't have an issue with ugly Christmas sweaters.
I just was trying to come up with something that is the polar opposite from all this heavy lifting we did today.
No, but you know what?
I hate ugly Christmas sweaters.
You know why you know who made
what?
Go ahead.
No, I think it's stupid. It's become a thing at work. Oh, ugly Christmas sweater day.
Yeah. We take cool things and ruin them.
Right.
Dude, you know what the Jews did? First, we copied the tree because because Jewish kids, mommy, why do they? So now the Jews. Now the Jews went. We have a Hanukkah bush.
Yeah.
My mother has a Hanukkah bush.
You even have an elf on a shelf. It's called a mensch on a bench.
Yes, I know. We copy everything. By the way, my mother has a Hanukkah bush. But you know what else we copied?
We heard you.
You know what else we copied? We have fucking ugly Hanukkah sweaters.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, honestly, that's straight up because of you fucking Christians. We have ugly Hanukkah sweaters. They're bad. It'd be like a menorah and they're all different lengths and shapes. You know what I mean?
All right. Can we go now?
Yeah, bro. I'm ready.
This is Ron Berman comedy over here.
Wait a minute, Opie, before we go.
You got comedy.
Wait, hold on. You forget all that. Oh, by the way, we have a show tonight, Tony.
Yeah, I know. I got 2 shows tonight, Ron. I told you they're both at the same time.
Don't seem so excited. Okay.
I'm trying to make both of them.
So I have a big show tonight in Astoria, but more importantly, Opie, tell them what's happening on Monday.
Monday is officially Hanukkah Day for real. The frustration I feel doing these with Ron, it's palpable at times. And then I smile and I enjoy my time with Ron the waiter. And I want to show my appreciation because he absolutely has pumped up these live streams in recent months. So Monday is Hanukkah Day, all super chats that we make. Don't get too excited, Ron. We made I think $10 today. But on Monday, every super chat goes to Ron Berman Comedy. And then I will do something handsomely as well. Because I don't know what the rules are with super chats. What I really want to say, but I don't know if you're allowed to. I want to match whatever super chats come in on Monday for Rob. But I don't know what the rules are with YouTube.
We could break the rules on that, Opie. A little under the table matching match.
Oh God, Ron. Monday's Veronica Day. Tony P. Tony P. What on all the socials?
Tony P. Comedy. Tony Papa Dog on Facebook.
Right. Okay. All right. And that's it. That's it for today. That's it.
That's it.
I couldn't even talk about tip creep. New term, tip creep. I couldn't talk about that. I was going to praise Trump. I was going to praise Trump about something else, but I can't talk about that. We spent too much time on other things.
See, that's the problem. Trump.
And I had story of the day. I had story of the day, but instead, let's yell and scream about Trump for 20 minutes. All right. Have a good day, guys. Bye, guys. Thank you.
My lord. Cool.